My name is Courtney Curtis, and I'm a nursing student with Indiana State University. My PSA today is about skin health, specifically related to sun protection and the damage that can be caused by the sun to the skin. And my population at risk is young adults, specifically high school age or college age students. So I have a few learning objectives for you, which I would like for you to be able to understand and identify by the end of this PSA. The first is to understand skin health concepts related to sun safety for health promotion and disease prevention, to recognize factors which can be harmful to skin and cause sun damage, and also to be able to identify ways to protect the skin from sun damage and treat sun damage if it occurs. I would like to direct you to take your skin health PreTest. It's a 10-question multiple choice quiz, and you'll see what you already know about protecting your skin and about different causes of sun damage to the skin. I would also like to direct you to your handout. It is titled Protect Your Skin. It has some quick information on there about how to protect your skin from the sun, what to do if you've already experienced sun damage, as well as reminding you to wear your sunscreen. It's very important, and a few of the unfortunate things that the sun can cause if you do not protect your skin. At the bottom of your handout, I also have 2 websites for you to check out with resources about skin health, sun safety, and skin cancer, and we'll chat more about those later. So, skin health and the sun. So there are 4 major side effects of the sun. The first one is sunburns. No matter what type of skin you have, if you go out in the sun without sunscreen, you are prone to sunburn. It can be very painful and uncomfortable, so you really want to avoid that as much as possible. One thing we don't think about when we're young is that the sun can cause advanced aging, as like wrinkles as well as dark spots. So while it may not bother you or affect you while you're young, when you're older you will certainly wish that you had taken better care of your skin, and wearing sunscreen and protecting yourself from the sun can help avoid those wrinkles and dark spots. And the most severe cause of sun damage, side effect of sun damage, is skin cancer, and there are a few different types. And if you ever notice a mole mark, any discoloration on the skin that is new or doesn't go away, it's something you would want to see your dermatologist about to identify if it is skin cancer. So how to prevent sun damage? The easiest way to prevent sun damage is by spending the least amount of time in direct sun as possible. So obviously we're not going to stay home indoors for the rest of our lives, but knowing when the sun is the most intense where you live, or the hours of the day where the sun is out the most, or when you want to avoid being out in direct sunlight, if you have things you need to do outside, trying to schedule them in the morning or the evening when the sun isn't as intense would be ideal. You really want to avoid sun tanning. There's really no reason to go outside and just lay in the sun with no sunscreen. It's a very easy way to get sun damage. Also, you want to avoid tanning in tanning beds. It is literally not good for your skin in any way. You're better off getting a spray tan, or at least putting some sunscreen on and going outside and getting sun that way. You also want to wear clothing which can protect you from the sun. This does not mean you have to wear long sleeves and a beekeeper's outfit, but wearing sunglasses, hats, wide brim hats, and clothing that covers your shoulders or any areas that are prone to burn. Most people typically will burn on their face, their chest, and their shoulders, so keeping those covered with your clothing can help. There's also clothing now, especially beach clothing and things like that, that actually has SPF in it, so that can be helpful. And of course, you want to wear your sunscreen. It is your best defense against the sun. There are many sunscreens now that have protection against not only the UVA and UVB rays from the sun, but also artificial rays and lights that we're exposed to indoors or from our screens. So wearing your sunscreen can help prevent sunburn, prevent all types of sun damage. It's your best tool. How to treat sun damage. So if you've already been exposed to sun damage, or if you're exposed to it in the future, these are a few tips to help your skin heal. For sunburns, things like aloe, soothing lotions, and NSAIDs. Aloe is very soothing, cooling, and calming to the skin. Soothing lotions can help rehydrate the skin and protect it as it heals. And your NSAIDs, that's your Motrin, your Aleve. It can kind of help take that sting out of the burn. Exfoliating the skin, which would be scrubbing the skin, or getting treatments that really exfoliate the skin, are helpful in regards to wrinkles, fine lines, dark spots, and it basically helps cell turnover of the skin, which gets rid of the dead skin cells and allows new fresh skin to present itself. So you would not want to exfoliate if you have a sunburn. That would hurt. If you have dark spots caused by the sun, there are skin lightening treatments and products, as well as laser treatments to remove them. Hydrating the skin and taking vitamins also helps it to heal. Vitamins A and E are the best for healing, but of course prevention is the best medicine. Not getting the sunburn or any sun damage in the first place is going to be your best defense. So I would like you to pause and go ahead and take your post-test. It is the same as the pre-test. It's a 10-question multiple choice quiz. So go ahead and check that out and then compare your answers. See if you learned anything, or if there was something that you maybe didn't know that now you do. All right, and for more information, I have 2 websites I'd like you to check out. The first is by the CDC. They have tons of information on sun care, skin health, skin cancer, lots of info, but this specific one has a lot of basic info, kind of covers all the topics, ways to prevent from sun damage. It's a great resource to check out. The second one I have for you is from cancer.org, and it speaks more specifically about skin cancer, identifying different types of skin cancer, knowing what to look out for, and maybe when to see a doctor, dermatologist, if you suspect you have any sun damage or skin cancer. So check those out.